Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Starfield. For you Americans out there, I hope you had a great 4th of July. I know I have. And to our Canadian viewers out there, you just got done with Canada Day a little couple of days ago. Hope you enjoyed that as well. Now, for the rest of you who may not be celebrating anything right now, I hope you're having a good day. So, let's get back to our Starfield. We just came back from doing a set of missions and killing a giant terramorph. All the while, Sarah was being very annoying, as usual. But I don't care about Sarah right now. Right now, we need to go find Barrett. Barrett was left back on Vectora when he came to basically pick up that artifact, and we kind of stole his space in Constellation, and I've been distracted by this annoying NPC. You know, I'm gonna regret this, but it needs to be done. Stop talking to me. Oh, that gave me a bounty in the collective. Hey. Sorry, you kinda had it coming.
What was that?
Nothing, it wasn't a grenade launcher. Okay. Oh, I can just jump out of the city. Huh. Anyway. That never happened. Like I said, that never happened. I didn't shoot this innocent person with a grenade launcher at all. Anyhow, let's get back to our mission. And our mission means we need to go find everybody back on our last mining planet where our character was originating from. Ooh, who do we have here? Hey, boss.
Well, you're back.
Lynn.
Don't you Lynn me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
Yeah, I mean, we should have probably evacuated after you got hit by pirates once. So, why did they even come back?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
Yeah, I'm really sorry. That's a tragic thing. I have a grenade launcher. Do you want me to go, use that on them?
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
Yeah, that's kind of a suicide mission. What was he gonna do?
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
So, our friend got captured, and Barrett was trying to play hero, and it was actually kind of going so well, and then he had to say something really nerdy at the end. Okay. So it was going so well to that part, then what happened?
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
Well, I'll tell you what, I got a grenade launcher, and that makes me mad. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go take that grenade launcher, and I'm gonna go shoot it at the pirates. Yeah, I'm gonna go find them. Let's do it.
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Yeah, I don't blame her. Boss is having some hard times. First, you get raided by pirates, half your employees die, your star new employee gets kidnapped, and you get left with some guy who gets you raided again and gets you and more people, you know, injured, some killed, and then he gets kidnapped on top of it. I mean, just really not having a good time. Alright, looks like we can go in here if I actually hit the button. Sometimes I do smart things, but not usually when it comes to looking for a button to open the door. Did we come around here before? Looks different. Maybe. Is there anything in here I can steal? I don't work for this company anymore, so I can take their stuff, right? Moby Dick is worth near 600 credits. Thanks. Huh. I'm not gonna read all of that, but fine now. Cat. Oh my god, you're kinda cute. I'm taking you. Oh, he made a little noise too. I was gonna say, like, what the hell was that? Alright. I can't use any of that. Well, I can, but I don't want it. There's just nobody around anymore. I suppose that's what happens when you get raided a couple times. Anyhow, let's get in here and see what we can steal. And fix. Why do I have to unlock this? Shouldn't she just let me in here? Okay, you don't go here. Maybe you go here? Okay. And then you here. Okay. Kinda get you. You can't go here. I do have a feeling I messed this up some... Oh, no I didn't. Okay. Can't use you. Use another digipick. Who's just leaving a raw potato by their computer? Who was the Irish man that did this? Or Irish woman? Somebody left this here, and this is absolutely not the place for your potato. Oh my god. Wasteful. Look for a power cell. Okay. Let's see, one here. Oh. Okay, I gotta get them from out here. Alright. I'm on. So I could ask Lynn. Loading robot. Okay. Single power cell. I need 3 if I remember what it said. Can I teabag you? Good enough. Anyone live in here? It seriously can't just be her left. You're just a suit. Damn, Lynn, you're having some bad times. Let's just say examine. Okay. Another power cell. Oh, I could probably just ask her and be like, hey, I need a power cell. Give. On the other hand, I mean, it looks like she has no crew left at all, and that's kind of just awful.
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
You alright?
I'm fine, Dusty. In this line of work, you make do. Even when the worst happens.
Well, I need a power cell, man.
Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more? Feel free to scavenge around.
Alright, I'm not gonna steal any more from you. We should be able to go fix it now, and once fixed, it should direct us to the pirates. I really can't imagine what this experience is like for her. I mean, she's probably just trying to do her job. And instead of getting her job done, a bunch of nonsense, like your employee picks up a piece of metal that's giving everybody like ball tripping abilities, gets kidnapped, you get a bunch of your team dying, then after he leaves, you're stuck with the guy who came up to pick up that giant metal ball tripping thing, and you get stuck with him, you know, he's staying around, and he gets you shot up again, and then from your remaining people, he gets kidnapped with one of your employees. I mean, poor Lynn, she's not gonna have a job after this. Emergency transmission.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat, rescue us.
Well, according to this, we're on a rescue mission. Incoming ship logs. Constellation ship incoming. Pirates incoming. Yeah, that's kind of wild that they come back. I mean, how would they know? What would they know? Alright. Let's go see if we can take Lynn with us. It feels completely irresponsible to leave her here alone. Especially after her entire crew's dead. And she's been, just basically abandoned here.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
I did, boss.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
Yeah, you got it. But why don't you come with me?
What? Really? Not really cut out for whatever it is people like you and Barrett do. But it might not be a bad time to think about a career change after all this. If you have room in your crew for an outpost supervisor, maybe we can talk.
Hey, thanks.
Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. I'll be here if you need me. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
Yeah, I just asked you about that. Alright. I'm here. I'm here.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, my contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
Yeah. You should come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Manage your crew, okay. Yep. So I'm not too worried about that. But, yeah, get on my ship.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Alright, let's get out of here. Also, I'm leaving you behind immediately. Because you're just gonna teleport on my ship because you're slow. But, in this immediate moment, you're walking all the way over here, and I'm leaving. Into the cockpit. Alright, let's see where we gotta go. And I need to open the missions button instead. Travel to Hyperia. Yeah, let's go. Alright, back to fighting pirates again. Alright, here's our planet. Open the planet map. A crashed ship, huh? What happened here? Every time I see this, it just hurts me a little more. In the comments, please remind me to take some new screenshots so I don't have to look at that every time. It's getting really disturbing. Alright, let's get off our ship. I guess they must have crash landed near here. Where was that marker? There. Find Barrett and Heller. Extreme cold. Alright. Well, they should hope I don't find the pirates first, because I have a grenade launcher. And as I earlier had a demonstration of what this thing can do, it's not pretty. It's a grenade launcher. I shoot it at you, you explode. And exploding hurts. I don't know if anyone's ever told you that, but exploding hurts. You blow up and it's just not a great time. What the hell was that? The ship over there, but what was it doing here? I feel like those smoke effects weren't rendering properly or something. Also, there's a low gravity on this planet, so I can just jump around. Hey, you. Eller.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Yeah, you're having a bad time. I'm just a hallucination. Oh no. Yeah, let me patch you up, bud.
Nah, I'll be alright. Just, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds running through me. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barrett was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
Yeah, that doesn't really explain the crashed ship. And I'm guessing Trust Me isn't crashing the ship.
Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
Oh no. He shot something he shouldn't have. As if he shot someone. Well, maybe both.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
The little finger gun thing. So where is he?
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
So he got captured again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Yeah, I got the boss back on the ship, so I mean, yeah, come on.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out.
Alright, so I can get him on my crew as well. That's great. 2 people we started off the game with.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Yeah, come with me.
Whew, oh, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were gonna leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
You are coming on my ship. That's on the agenda.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Well, seeing as yet you're the only other survivor out of our mining operation, I think I need to take you along. Alright, this should be in the notes? Emergency transmission 2.
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah, thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Oh no. So, Barrett's having fun at the pirate base. Pirate base. Have you noticed that I can't talk today? Well, anyway, we need to go save Barrett, and I need to not talk about pilots. Alright, let's open up our missions once more. And let's see where he is. Vessel 3. Alright. How long until I get there? Ooh, a straight jump. Okay, let's go.
Welcome back.
Oh, Lynn's talking to me, not Heller. I really thought she'd be talking to him. Alright. Ransacked research outpost. Rescue Barrett. I actually got through that without any mispronunciations. I'm having a slightly better 5 minutes. Oh, we're just landing right next to it? Are you serious? Like, aren't there armed gunmen here? Alright. If they didn't see this, they're stupid. Hey, pirate. They said I'd use this on you. I wasn't lying. Turret, stop. You, stop. I missed. That is so fun.
Stand there! Duck!
Just stand
Get
there.
up!
Can I go up here? No. And make me fall. Maybe right here. So I need to grenade a bunch of people in the face. Looks like some of them are over here and the others are on the other side. It'd be real cool if I could get here. Cool.
Move! Hit him from the sides!
That sounds like you're under me. Oh, you are.
Done!
How am I gonna hit you? Like that. I should probably be a lot more sparing with this, but shooting grenades at everybody is just kind of fun. That guy has a lot of health. And I actually need to hit. Okay, sir. There's one more down here somewhere. Okay, there you are. Ouch. Was he just trying to run at me and hit me with something? It's probably like the worst strategy he could have done.
You're dead.
Am I? Am I really dead? You look a lot more dead than me. Anything around here I need? Weapon case. Nothing in it. Ammo. Probably for guns I don't have. That's the thing they do a lot in this game. Oh, yeah, you're still up there shooting at me. Leave me alone for a minute while I loot your stuff. Okay, never mind. There's nothing in here I want, and I only have 2 more grenades. So, let's go and pick out a new friend for you. I'm sure this is going to be a terrible idea. 2-shot shotgun. Double barrel, if you will. Do I not have any more med packs? That is something I should address before. Oh. Alright. Better not die here. He throws a grenade at me.
You're mine.
Oh my lord, I hate these people with the multiple health bars.
I can't see. Oh, you're gonna love this.
I can't see. Ow. Okay, got it. Thanks. Anyone got the Healies? I'd really love some of those right now. Guess I'll have to take that. Who are you? Sure. Take it and sell it. I really hope there's like a med pack around here or something. Otherwise, I might have a lot of trouble here. Ammo. Surely all these dangerous people would have some medical supplies because they like to get in fights. Surely. Well, I guess that's going to be on my shopping list next time I go into a town. Buy a hell of a lot of medical supplies and remember to spam the hell out of them when I need them. They seriously not get in this building? Oh, never mind. I'm sure I shot the guy in this doorway. Now I just feel dumb. Crimson Fleet. Kind of weak if they died to, well, I suppose I can't call you weak when you die to being shot at by grenades. Crimson Fleet orders. So, this was a raid of theirs, and it was supposed to be an easy job. Well, looks like it was an easy job until I showed up. Nonsense. A lot of blood. No medical supplies. This mess is crazy. I realize we're kind of known for being badasses and all that, but seriously, clean up after yourselves! Yeah, can't really blame them. It's just destroyed stuff everywhere. Oops. This leads into the other building, okay. I did loot in here. I don't think I checked these lockers. Neon dancer outfit. Ooh, pack of cigarettes. Worth money. A cred stick hit behind them. Deck of cards worth a little bit. Cred stick. Well, not what I wanted, but I can use it, I guess. I really could use medical supplies. If somebody had some, I would really like them. Nothing in this little... Oh. Okay, might have stashed them away in here. Oh, well, I wasn't using the flashlight. I don't think my brain's really working today. Apparently all the alcohol I've consumed in the last few days has just melted my head. But that's what this time of year is for, isn't it? To celebrate something and have a good time. Looks like the people here were celebrating too. A little shower, soap dispensers, cool. But seriously, where is my med packs? Alright, I guess I'm the badass now. No med packs, here we go. Rescue Barrett challenge. Surely this can't go wrong in any capacity.
There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn. Not kidding.
Wait. The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on. Was King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
Don't want them to know we're up here. I love how he's just sitting there talking with the guy too. Like, isn't he supposed to be a captive? Felt like sneaking up here should have got me something, but apparently not. Well, let's see if we can rescue him without grenades this time. I'm sure I have a little bit of diplomacy in me. And yes, I did this as well because they did see me. So I'm assuming if they're not just going to immediately shoot at me, then it's not so much of a problem. Well, this is grenade ammo. You're tempting me, game. You're really tempting me. Alright. Hey.
Holy shit. You actually found me. Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Are you friends with the pirate? But, yeah.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
I'm sure he's been a lot of trouble for you. Just let him go.
You want me to end all this with nothing to show for it?
Yeah.
He has been more entertaining than most hostages. He does seem to be unusually skilled in that area. Barrett has some good friends, it seems. Very well. You're all free to go.
It's been a real pleasure, Matsura. Really. And good luck out there with all the, hurting people and taking their money.
Wow, that actually worked. Okay. Can I really just, like, turn around and grenade them? I could. Do I, though? You have medicals. Thanks. I'm surprised you really just let me take that. Hey, Barrett. What the hell were you thinking, and how did that work?
So, back to the lodge? Matsura the Grim? Honestly, a pretty nice guy as far as pirates go. Think I butted heads with his mentor once years back. Had the same kind of surprisingly hospitable vibe.
Huh. Well, I mean...
Okay then.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I mean, what do I say about that? They just kind of kidnapped you and let you go after you murdered a bunch of people. And they're supposed to be the bad guys. You know, of all my time, I'm not going to ask too many questions about that. Let's just get back to the lodge and see what they have to say about this. Barrett, what the hell happened to you? Oh, I got kidnapped by pirates, a lot of people died, and then they just let me go. Just, what? How would you respond to that?
Hey, I need to talk with you.
No. Alright, I got your prize boy back.
Your service, Captain.
Got a little held up on Vectera.
Did you know Walter is one of the richest people in the universe?
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Kadri.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around and help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe?
Well, sounds good to me, but I think I can only fit 2 crew members on my ship, and I already have Lynn and Heller. And yeah, I mean, I gotta keep them.
Marvelous.
Oh, he's just available for the crew. Okay.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Hello.
You need something?
I push you into the corner so you don't talk to me all the
Curious
time.
feeling, knowing that you've
Feel
seen
free to
something.
help yourself.
Everybody's screaming at me and I don't really care. Okay, I gotta go talk to Vladimir on the Eye. I'll get this mission done and then I'm gonna hop into this UC mission
The bar.
for the
I don't
Vanguard.
drink,
That you
but
know
I
something
feel like if I
no
did,
one else does.
now would be a good time.
So my main complaint about Starfield, other than the performance
here.
issues it used to
There's
have,
something we need to...
was the story was just kind of subpar. Now, I know the main story of the game and these quests haven't changed individually. I do still really enjoy the actual gameplay. I mean, it's what you expect of a Bethesda RPG, but the story just, It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't one of those games that you're like, you have to play this. This is a story you can't miss.
right here.
And when I talk about, a story you can't miss, think about something like Mass Effect when you're talking about a space game. I have a playthrough of that going on this channel, and just take a look at that story. Even if you don't want to listen to me talk, just watch the story of the game. I mean, it's phenomenal. You can't find things like that anymore. Very rarely do you find a game that comes out with that kind of a good story. Alright, let's hail the eye.
This is Constellation Star Station LO868. Welcome aboard.
Hey, we'll land here. Maybe. Maybe. Please? Where's the button? There. I don't know why that takes so long, but it gets me like a little bit anxious because I don't want to crash into it. Alright, let's board the space station. And now we're on the eye. Oh my god, this is beautiful. That over... not Earth, but the planet we were just on. I can't remember the name of it. Jemison, I think. Hello, Vladimir. Holy shit, you're ripped.
We got a Rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
The hell did you just call me? Rook?
Aha! You got your nickname from Vlad. You're official now.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. They all, like, did a thing. A really cool thing. A thing that I can only describe as a thing to make you mad.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
So I have to check these things out in person because you don't know if they're 100% or not. Okay.
You won't be the only Constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
So, who is she? We haven't met her yet.
Another rook in Constellation who's making a name for herself. Likes to be on her own. I can relate, so I try to look out for her more than most.
Okay, fair enough. So, I'll keep an eye out for her.
It's okay to be worried about her, Vlad. She's been out there for a while.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Yeah, so how do you retire from the Crimson Fleet? I've never heard of that happening. I mean, how do pirates retire?
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
This guy's pretty wholesome. I like him. Alright. So, the thing we're going to go do now is we're going to go find Andreja. Because apparently nobody's heard from her in a long time. She was doing her own mission. She could be in danger.
Does this place look cleaner than before? Huh. Nah.
Thanks. It probably is. Considering I actually have a crew and not just a robot that can't even come in. Then again, it could be worse. Who knows? Alright, so let's show this on the map. Where could she be? Over here? By an abandoned mine. Okay. Tower City 3B. We've been over there before. Not to that specific version, but, well. Somebody was saying something. Anyway, we're gonna go find our missing crew member. Or our missing, Constellation member, I should say.
Alpha Lopez, to any lift vessels, word. Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency! Come to my farm. Urgent!
Oh. Somebody's in trouble. I don't really care. Not at the current moment, anyway. So, to pick up another point of Starfield I wasn't a giant fan of. I do like the world generation. It is procedurally generated besides a couple, you know, main cities, worlds that you can go to. But me, it was just never... I didn't want to do that. It's very difficult for me to get into space games, even if I do like the topic of space. And I say that in most part because a lot of these games kind of get... The best way to say it is, you have to build a very good world around space. You can't just say, hey, it's space. Anything's out here. Sure, anything can be in space, but it's not appealing unless you make a good story and a case out of it. Oh god. Barrett. What are you doing here?
Hello, Captain. See you later.
Bringing you.
Won't even scar.
Really? He's just screaming. Ugh. Arm. No. Put me in. Oh shit. You need help?
Don't
No.
come any closer. Identify yourself. Ah, good. I suppose I should have guessed. It has been too long since I checked in.
Andresia, good to see you. Looking a little more murdery than usual, but let's just say they had it coming.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
I mean, yeah, I just rescued Barrett. So, yeah, they probably had a good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Alright, it looks like we have the whole team following. Who are these people? Ooh, Verbrun. So...
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
A quick mention of them was made back in the UC hall when I was going to do my Vanguard thing. And the newest DLC that's coming out is actually going to be about them. I'm not going to completely spoil it here. You can go out and look for it if you want.
Now what?
But the new DLC is going to be about them, and
Oh, this is going to be
they are a very interesting faction I wanted to see more of, and I'm getting my wish. So, I'm going to be very happy when that comes out. I'm going to be playing it. I'll have all that here, and I'll have my commentary on it. I think it's going to be a good time. Get grenaded, idiot.
You thought you could win?
Oh.
Opening fire.
What are you opening fire with? Is that a gun? Okay. I hit him that one time and his arm went up and it made it look like a melee weapon. I'm like, really, are you gonna hit me with... Am I shooting over there? Critical. No accuracy that far. Oh shit. Look before you jump off. There you go. Oh, did they kill him? No, he's still alive over here somewhere.
Where have they gone?
Did they kill him? I jumped over here and I don't see him anymore.
Gone. Well, we have other things to do anyway.
Yeah, I suppose we do. Okay, but yeah, there was a third guy. Maybe he just saw me coming and just ran. I suppose that'd be a rational thing to do. Bunch of strangers break into your place, start murdering all your people. Even if you are a capable fighter, once... Oh! Hi. Okay. Something down there. You know, loot our way. Turn that on so I can actually see. Sometimes I think about smart things like that, and then other times I just run through in the darkness and I'm like, hey, why is it so dark in here? Oh wait, I don't have my flashlight on. Real genius I am, you know? Holy shit, this gun does no damage anymore. Unload a full clip into that guy. His only answer was, what the? Oh my lord. Take this. Oh, I have plenty of ammo from this gun. Why wasn't I using it? Wait, was this the guy we were shooting at first? I don't know. Bap, 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 bap. Oh. Just have a med pack, so. Oh god, you have health bars. I should have thought about this. I should think about my aim more. Where are you going? Get back here.
Oh, good. Hey, I'm waiting here.
What? Why is that what you scream? Hey, I'm waiting here. They're shooting a lot at me. That was not the right trajectory. Barrett, I understand, but of all things you could have said, why'd you say the space equivalent of, hey, I'm walking here?
I've done this 1,000 times.
What a jump. Oh god, no, no, no. Almost walked right off.
So long.
Shoot that one. I'm not sure what the point of that crawling feature is for them. I assume they must have like some form of recovery.
Come on,
maybe it's on in the more difficult modes where they can crawl around and... Ooh, higher level guy over here. Shoot you through there. This might be a grenade launcher situation. Hoping to get up there, but
take your best shot.
what do I do here? Ah, did no damage. That didn't do a crazy amount. Hey, can you peek out again? Or that one.
This is over.
Okay.
Curse you. Give up already.
I don't know. If I'm surviving grenades like that, I'm not worried about giving up. Huh? How'd you get over there? Well, at least you don't have much health anymore. Damn, you took a lot of grenades. I wish to be like you. Maybe not the evil pirate thing, but taking like 90 grenades to the face. Kind of admiral. Wait, no. Okay, so if you were the boss in here and this leads down, surely I have to go down somewhere. Maybe right there. Probably. You were after a artifact in here. I should take out my cutter. Ooh. Weird space thing. None of them are here to see it. Hey, get over here. Come on. You got a weird space thing here. I can't wait for you either. Okay. Weird space thing is all mine. Sorry guys, I'm gonna trip balls for a little bit.
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact.
You weren't even here.
Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yeah, it's more like a crazy hallucination of nonsense. But yeah, I can't make sense of it.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
I mean, I was a miner. Just working a basic job. And since then, I've murdered like 12 dozen people. So, I'm not too worried about it. You were him, huh?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
Yeah, I was just a miner. Definitely not a Ronin or anything.
Argos. I have heard of this company. Small, reckless. Interesting. I do not have experience with this profession, but I have my own experiences with risk. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Varun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
So they've come after you before.
Yes. It would seem they have not yet learned how much it will cost them. But then that is their fundamental problem, is it not? An inability to see anything other than the path which they have created for themselves.
Well, you got it. So, you don't want me to mention how I found you, but I did find you. You're okay. Got it.
Mom, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
What happened to Barrett? I know you were here, but what the hell happened to Barrett? You know, I was thinking he was here listening in the whole conversation, but he's just nowhere to be found. He was following us the rest of that way, so you know, I don't know. Yeah, let's go pick up the other artifact quick, and then we'll hop back.
Board.
To the launch.
Find your seats. Stow your belongings.
What the hell? A lot of stuff here. Occupied cave. Well, it's gonna be an abandoned cave once I'm done. Because whoever's in there is about to get these hands. Ooh, this planet's kind of pretty. Alright, let's get off the ship. Landed in this clearing with all these trees around us. Be a cool spot for an outpost. But I don't feel like building an outpost right now. So we're gonna go on to our mission. 360 meters away from us, roughly, so somebody else is landing over there. What the? Yeah, you go away. So, out of all the people who are going to be watching this video at some point, I want to ask you, what do you think about space? Do you think things like this out there could be possible? I mean, surely, as vast as space is, there has to be something out there, right? Yeah, it may not be this exact thing that you're looking at, but there's gotta be something out there, right? Hopefully not a hunting crab. Go away. Even though I walked up to you, you go away. I mean, maybe we'll find intelligent life or, you know, something like a tree on a new planet, but, you know, what's it gonna be like? I think that's the big question I really want to know. I love space. I really love the topic of space, you know, what's out there, how it all works. I think that's a great thing. But I really want to know, in the future, what are we going to do with all this stuff? What are we going to find? I should probably equip a weapon instead of talking on and on. I got this pistol, but I don't have a lot of ammo for it. I do want to use it. Suppose we'll go with the old... If it works, don't replace it, so... Well... Said they were occupied and the people in here are dead already. Any signs here as to what happened? Thing I could use? Who are you? Oh, hi Barrett. Hey, where the hell did you go when Drazier was telling me all that personal stuff? You just like step out of the room? If you did, that's great. I mean, kudos to you for actually doing that. But yeah, I mean, what happened to you? You just kind of stepped away and... I thought he was sitting there just listening to the entire conversation. Turn around and he's gone. Okay, so the artifact thing is up here. Now it's below me. But we're gonna keep running this way and see what we find. Ooh, okay, I'll probably have to jump down there. After we investigate. Oh my god. Ow. Take that ammo. Okay, so I get these people are mining here, and it said it was occupied. I don't see any signs of a fight, so, why are they all dead? What happened? Who are you? Gray utilities. Here, computer. Research lab. Hey, cred stick. You. Quantum Edge Combat Knife. That does a lot of damage. I think I will take that with me. Other... into the abyss we go. Get your pick. Ammo. Well, med pack. Definitely need that. Other one. Okay. They're worth a bit of money too, so even if I don't use it, I can sell it. Air it out of the way. Here's the loot crate. Oh, at least with our adventures in Constellation, I don't really have to worry about having money for my parents. Or my loan that's coming up. Or my mortgage on that house that I still haven't even looked at. I picked out having a house that I have to pay a mortgage for, and I haven't even gone there yet. Maybe that's how I'll end off on this episode. I'll take us over there and see the house. How did I end back here? Alright, gamers, something's up here. Either I went down the wrong way, or I ran in a giant circle because I'm a dumb, big idiot. Now, I don't want to be a dumb, big idiot, so I had to go down this way. I'm a dumb, big idiot. Again. I'm such a dumb, big idiot that I'm gonna come over here and just shoot the hell out of the artifact. Which somehow does clear it up. Violence is usually the answer. Barrett, you have anything to say about me tripping balls?
Yes?
Okay.
Okay.
Stop repeating me! Anyway, let's go take it back to the collection. I'm wondering if that's Barrett. I don't want to think so because of the raccoon eyes going on there, but now that I've looked at him for a second, I'll have to look again when we stop. And turn around and give him the old look-see.
If the Lodge wasn't here, I probably wouldn't be here all that often. Don't get me wrong, New Atlantis is lovely. It's just sort of predictable.
Why am I still wearing my suit? And no, that's not Barrett. I have no idea who's in that screenshot then.
This place is a delightful relic tangled up with hope, grit, and science.
Andrasia, thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
A little bit combative, but...
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They can be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
Yeah, there's something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
That's a really good hypothetical. Now, you can't really say either one because they're both required. So I think I'm not going to take sides on this one.
Neutrality in a debate? I guess your side forfeits.
How can you forfeit if you don't even take a side? You're getting rusty with your comebacks, Mateo.
Well, I'll take a side. Without science, we wouldn't be able to explore the stars. Ancient humans had dreams too.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
Oh, it was good to have your help too, and if you ever need my help, I'm here.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir. He's on his way.
Okay, so it says she's now
I
my
hope you
active
are
companion.
satisfied with
I'm
the
just gonna go
quarters
talk to her.
available to you.
Hello.
Okay.
Is that it then?
Yeah, I'm gonna take you with me for now. I need to go do that UC mission I talked about, and then we're gonna check out my new house. Speaking of money, how much do I have? I don't think I've looked for a while. Oh wow, we can almost pay off that loan right away, that mortgage. I believe it's 125 or 135k. Alright, so ask about Percival at the Trade Authority on Mars. Back to Mars.
Industry and the military. The true backbone of the United Colonies, no matter how they attempt to shape their image.
Sidonia. The UC clings to its old ways. I suspect the Sol system would be abandoned otherwise.
Sometime I'll have to go and check out Earth as well. It's not a populated planet in Starfield, but you can wander around it and there still is stuff to see. Alright, we are back on Mars.
Found a clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utilities section the other day. Not going to be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
Why would you say that to me? Why? It's not something you would just go and tell somebody.
Do you imagine anyone actually enjoys living here? I simply cannot.
I'm sure there's some.
Hey, welcome to the Sidonia Trade Authority.
You're friendly. Who are you? You're the person I
Invoices
need.
can be collected from the... Oh. Not here for a delivery, are you?
Do you now? Well, I do wish I could help you, Captain, but Dr. Walker has been missing for some time.
A shame, too. We had such high hopes for Percival. I brought him on myself to do medical and biological consulting around the city. Not the sort of work the Trade Authority traditionally does. But we thought it had the potential to become a whole new type of revenue stream for our branch. I invested no small amount of personal capital into the endeavor. But then he decided to run off after a discipline issue. I presume the miners have him hidden somewhere. Plenty of cracks on this old rock. But at this point, it's probably for the best.
Well, why were you disciplining him? What happened?
Dr. Walker decided to start brewing and selling his own pharmaceuticals to our customers below cost. Something his contract expressly forbade. As such, we requested our cut of the profits and began garnishing his salary. Perhaps a little too severely, but well within legal limits. It was around then that he ran off, abandoning his duty and his unpaid accounts.
So he did what a doctor was probably interested in doing and helping his patients. And he did it for less of a profit. Oh boy. Well, I'm not happy with what you're telling me, but I'm gonna go find them because I need them.
That won't be necessary. The Trade Authority isn't interested in employing someone so unreliable. But we would like the money he owes us. If you can convince him to pay his debts, we'd be most grateful.
Just this one time? I am all too aware that once one starts doing favors for the Trade Authority, it can be difficult to stop.
How much does he owe?
Why? Feeling charitable? I don't recall the exact figure off the top of my head, but with the interest it's accrued, I believe it's something substantial. So if you were able to find him and convince him to clear his accounts, you would have our honest gratitude.
Well, I'll see what I can do, but I don't care about the money.
It is your choice, but be careful. Do not let him talk you into more.
Wonderful. I suggest paying a visit to the Sixth Circle, what I suppose is technically a bar on the lowest level of the city. If anyone knows where Percival is, the miscreants there would. But I would urge caution. They're not a group known for their hospitality.
The United Colonies Department of Labor would like to remind you that working too much overtime is harmful to your health. And any injuries or mistakes you incur while suffering the effects of overwork or exhaustion can also harm your company's bottom line.
Yeah, don't take too much overtime or you'll hurt yourself and it hurts the company.
Community Center on P1 is a good place to connect with others or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
Broken Spear's upstairs. Go drown yourself there. This bar's for Devil's Vets and their kin.
What are you looking at? Okay, now you're looking at me.
Doc Walker? Well, you're barking up the wrong...
Andy, you. Why don't you come here and tell me what some stray wants with Walker? Not every day a stray topsider wanders into my bar claiming they know people. What do you want with Dr. Walker? That's so. Now, if that tag's a forgery, it's a damn good one. All right. Maybe she did send you. Or maybe you just know where to buy your fakes. But look, even if I decided I was going to help you get in contact with Dr. Walker, Percival made himself scarce for a reason. His debt to the Trade Authority. But if someone resolved that debt, well, Percival wouldn't have to hide anymore. Can bet that person would make a friend out of Percival, and the rest of us devils. And I'm always inclined to help a friend.
Well, if it's the only thing that's going to bring him back, let's go get rid of that debt.
That's good to hear. Now, you want my opinion? Most straightforward way to take care of this debt would be to just saunter up to the authority and pay him direct, if you've got credits to throw away. Of course, rumor is the Trade Authority keeps all their records and collections files on a central server inside their storeroom. If someone was to break in there and adjust Percival's debt to something a little more reasonable, say a few hundred credits, I'd be happy to cover the costs.
Crossing the Trade Authority could be perilous. There are real stakes here.
But, one friend of Hadrian's to another, Sidonia's full of old utility spaces. Wouldn't be surprised if there was one that let out right into the authority storeroom. Say, with an entrance behind the bar at the Broken Spear. Ooh, and you might need these. Now, What say you get out there and help Dr. Walker?
Hey, you may be Hadrian's friend. Come here.
Yeah, what do you want?
Heard you talking with Lou, so you're going to help Dr. Walker?
Yeah. I'm gonna try to.
Oh, good, good. Percival's a good guy. Listen, I know how you can do it without having to resort to any B&E. Aqueous hematite. Mars is full of it. People think it's just garbage, but Percival and I, we've been working on some projects in the deep mines. At least when he wasn't slaving away at his trade authority contract. But we stumbled on a way to make it useful and profitable. You give our research over to Octai at the trade authority, it should more than cover Percival's debt. That guy's always looking for an angle.
Well, that sounds pleasant, but I presume there's a reason you wouldn't have handed it over already if that simply covered it.
Well, yeah.
Pirates.
We were never able to finish the research. Spacers moved in and ran us out. Started setting up shop.
Oh, I know what comes next.
But if you can clear them out, I can walk you through how to finish the research. Then you can give it over to the trade authority. They'll get folks working in the deep mines again. Jobs come back, I become a modern-day folk hero. Then I don't have to sleep on an inflated spacesuit anymore.
That's a lot of work to avoid buying a pillow.
Great, great. So access to the deep mines can be found outside the city. It's not far. Shouldn't even need to hop back in your ship. We'd set up right near the main drill. Taking out the spacer leader should get the message across to the rest of them to buzz off. Once you've managed that, phone up here on the comms panel, and I can walk you through finishing the research.
Okay.
The city of Sidonia recommends checking
I
your
think
filtration units every 2.
to make this real simple for us, I'm just gonna go break in there.
Martian
I have done the
respiratory illness.
dice breaking and entering thing before, so this is gonna be new for me. Broken spear.
Don't want to catch yourself with a loose brick on your
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to secure loose articles and find
Well, I just
stable ground.
walked
Can't
behind
believe
you.
we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
Okay. I'm not gonna get yelled at, I guess.
4, 3, 2.
Oh no, something's gonna happen. Jesus. Did you seriously just let me walk through there?
Particle detonation concluded.
Pretty sure I'm not supposed to be in here.
Safe to resume normal activity.
Pretty sure. You don't know a thing. Nobody knows I'm in here. It's okay. They just seriously like noticed me and then just, he ain't doing anything. This lock is too difficult. I'm sure I've got skill points. I do have 4 skill points. Now where is unlocking? Purity? Okay. What else should we spend it on? We do a lot of shooting things. I think that'll help. We do love our persuasion. Finding more credits is always good. And that's everything for right now. Alright, let's break and enter. We can do 4. However, I feel like that is not good enough. Yep, I was right. Well, I need something. And I don't think either of these are gonna do it. I don't know why I rotated it like that if it was gonna do something. Yeah, so I messed up here. Okay, let's do that now. I think I might have messed it up again. There's gonna be one left somehow, and I don't have a single one. Well, let's go ahead and do our auto slot. It keeps suggesting that this one is correct. Okay. Huh.
I hope you can succeed at that before we are discovered.
Just gonna take your stuff. I've already broken in, so I'm taking what I want. Ounce. Let's just erase all of this. Oh my. Alright, we updated it to 50 credits. Don't mind if I just steal a bunch of stuff, too. We're already making an enemy out of them, so might as well just make it worse. What do you have? Announcements. Nothing I care about. Healing as much as I possibly can because I really don't belong in here. Credits. This makes me even more of an asshole because I'm gonna pay off that debt with these people's money. Alright, then back out here, I haven't done anything wrong. Now it's time to just whistle innocently. Now I wonder if I can just go back in there and pay his debt. Like, oh yeah, I only owe you 50 credits.
Was there something else?
Oh, I want to pay off his debt.
Do you now? Very well. Let me take a look at his... that's not the number I remember. Headquarters must have felt sorry for the old man. Here, his current balance. I expect this won't be a great hardship for you.
Oh no. My entire 50 credits. I don't care. Here.
Then I suppose that's that then. Dr. Walker's debt is officially no longer a problem. You have my thanks. Oh, and if you do find him, please let Percival know I'm eagerly looking forward to never working with him again.
You just got paid with your own money.
Prolonged showers and other
you got
use to a
scammed,
minimum.
so
Do your part
I don't
to
care.
preserve our precious resources. Thank you.
I can't believe that actually just
Department of
worked
Public
so
Works.
flawlessly. Doesn't suspect any foul play, doesn't suspect anything. He's just like, Oh, Edgar just felt sorry for him. Oh well.
Yeah? Did you now? Fine work. My end of the bargain then, I suppose. He's holed up in the old Red Devil's HQ. Place was sealed up tight after the UC shuttered our unit, but we snuck him in the back entrance through the deep mines. Good you're going in there, actually. Bunch of spacers moved in, not long after we got Percival set up. Don't expect he'd run out before they got taken care of, but I'm sure he'll appreciate not having to find out if I left him with enough rations. Here, the passkey. And I'll let him know there's someone he owes one hell of a thank you on their way down.
Right, let's go find our man. Now I will say, the world design in the aforementioned created cities, I do like. It's generally very,
You look hurt.
you know,
Might want to head on over to Reliance.
not sure what I want to call the word for it. It's not homey, but you get the idea that they went for something and they hit it. Here on Mars and Sidonia, you really feel they went for a dark, gritty
here.
feeling.
There's something we need to discuss.
And as far as I'm concerned, on this one planet, they did very well with that. You do really feel the grit around you. And you're inside a big metal structure. It's all just kind of dirty and mechanical and Meanwhile, you look at the United Colonies, you look at Jemison, New Atlantis, everything's clean, bright, happy, and vibrantly colorful. Then you go somewhere like the Freestar Collective, and you go to Aquila, and everything kind of looks gray and bland and so I think they do a really good job with the environments themselves. But there was one reason I never really went to Aquila City unless I had to. Is the place just hurt my eyes. It was just so bland. You got all of these vibrant scapes that you can do whatever the hell you want with. And you made a city that was just all gray and boring and blah. I remember the first outpost I ever set up on my first game was just a little house basically on a snowy forest. I don't remember what planet it was, or I guess with them being procedurally generated, I can never find it again. Not in that specific instant, but you get the idea. It was a very unique place, and I did like it. I would go back there just now and then, add one or two things to my home, hang out there, and that was good for me. I liked it. So, I mean, Starfield does have the opportunity within its engine to create an interesting environment. And I feel like the only city I ever considered that a failure in was Aquila City. I just didn't want to go there. It was gray, it was boring, it was blah. I didn't care. There was no reason for me to care about that place. There are people here. Spacers. Now, I have a gun. And these spacers are about to get shot. Ah, cool. Bethesda moment. Arm stuck in the generator thing. Ouch. I don't appreciate being shot. I would appreciate you not shooting me. I think some of you are inside as well. Where's the door? You guys want to tell me where the door is so I can come in and shoot you? Oh, answered my own question. What are you looking at? Oh, hey, up there.
Fire. Should be the one.
You should be the one dying. Oh, maybe get good and I will die. What? Ow. See? All I had to do is get good.
Out of here.
Ow. Oh, that sucks, doesn't it?
Here. Too bad one cannot wear spacesuits like sweaters.
Jesus, you take a lot of bullets. Alright. Those are the spacers on the top area here. Make sure we loot them, take their stuff. What is this? Rifle. I think I have one already that I don't need. Somebody's landing nearby. Probably happy that their friends got murdered. With a pack of cigarettes. Ooh. It's a box full of ammo? Really? Alright, mine now. You, Coachman, I got one of those. Alright, let's get in there. Now, this is going to be a little one more of my hot takes about Starfield. I think the companion stories and some of the minor faction stories are better than the entire main story of the game. I really don't care about what Constellation's doing, and they never really give you a whole reason to care about the objective of Constellation, opposed to the members of Constellation.
Best to assume we have not seen the last of these spacers.
Yeah, you got it. But that was my big gripe. I mean, the characters in Constellation are diverse, they're great. You have a bunch of people who all have one common purpose. But the common purpose is just really vague and you don't care. Bonk. Probably get my rifle out for this actual situation, right? Not open my skills. Yeah, tombstone near the rifle. Ooh, you even have a scope. Oh. Ooh, you're rapid fire. Why are you laughing? You're being shot at.
Take cover!
Oh shit.
You die today.
You will pay.
But pay what? I don't think I'll pay anything. I think you're just gonna die. Die and cry.
Time you cannot beat me.
I don't get some of the screaming in this game. I just got pushed. Take this.
I will have your head. You're dead. Dead.
I don't think I am. I think you are, though.
Best not to leave anything useful behind. Coward.
Yeah. That's the one thing I've been enjoying so far is they just scream a lot. I don't get it. It's not like a Fallout 4 type of thing where they just scream at you while they're shooting. You know, their general never should have come here, you know, stuff. These people are just screaming like random noises. Oh, hey. I'm here. Where are you going? Yeah, we got Bethesda yet, so you're gonna get some of that. Back there somewhere. I don't care. Astrolock. The hell's in there? I'm not gonna remember this ever again, so I mean, what's in there? Can you tell me? Oh my lord, that's gonna annoy the hell out of me. What's in here? I don't like that at all. Oh, I hit him. Oh, I see you. Gotcha. Well, this gun is effective. Use these bodies for some extra ammo. Of course, none of them have what I need, but why would they have that? Alright, in here. Flashlight so I can see.
Miners' quarters ahead, perhaps? Filled with more spacers, no doubt.
What the hell was that noise? Low gravity corpse launch. Bonk, 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 bonk. You're dead. Let's get you too. Really running out of ammo here. Got you. Come on, peek out. Where are they all coming from? Headshot.
I cannot wait to kill you.
Okay, you're down. Push up here. Grab Mr.
Damn it!
Crowley.
Picking us off.
Yeah, you've been getting picked off for a while.
I can't see.
And I'm gonna miss all those shots. You have quite a bit. What is this? Corrosive. Deals more damage for each hit. That's probably not bad. Safe that I can't get into. Digipicks. Digipicks are always good. Another safe under here. Nothing in that. I'm probably just as much of a menace as these spacers, except I'm the main character, so I'm more important. Anything in here? Nope. And I think that's really interesting, as I don't really know what the difference between the spacers and the Crimson Fleet was really intended to be. Because it basically makes them both out to be like pirates and less rule type organizations of criminals and people who just want to, you know, take your money and stuff. And my understanding, the spacers are supposed to be a lot more desperate than the Crimson Fleet, but functionally, they don't really serve any other purpose. They're just kind of not Crimson Fleet pirates. And with the dominance and prestige that's, you know, given to the Crimson Fleet, it's like, you know, why don't these guys just sign up? Do a lot more for them than just being on their own and, like, forgettable. Doesn't seem to be much here. I should switch guns because I only have 5 ammo. Let's see what we can do. This the one that said? No, it's this one. Alright, this is going to be interesting. I use the knife with 81 damage. Hit fast. Yeah. Hello, Mr. Heat Leech. You're dead.
You're dead. Get some cover! Now!
You're dead. Dead. You don't get that reference? Go look up Bully. Real good old game. Very surprising that Rockstar never made a sequel off of it, given its popularity. It's almost certain that they didn't because of the topic of the game, but at the same time, it was phenomenal for what it was at its time, and it's still something a lot of people go back and revisit to this day. You can find plenty of videos of people playing it, different challenges or silly little things they do with the game.
It's going down.
All right, Mr. Punk, it's going down. Get back here. I gotta stab you. Ow.
I can't see. Just need.
Jesus. Life is OP. What the hell? I just re-hit the boss. What does this do? Might be good. I'll take it with me. Who are you? Nobody. Alright, let's get down here. Are you the boss? Or high level? Ooh, this is the research lab.
Take cover! Open up! Now! You're going down.
Remember, there was something in here.
Open up on him!
Oh my god, I'm glitching them all out.
Good one.
I don't think they like gravity.
That won't get me, though.
It won't get you. Here I come with the stabby stab. I'm gonna drop on your head. It's stabby stab. Oh, you're dead. I think it's lethal. What the hell? I believe this is the lab where I could call the guy, right? Oh, maybe I can't do it because I freed Percival a different way. Oh well. Oh, I don't need to go to the surface. I still gotta find the guy. Gotta find the guy and then go. How's it going, dude? Oh lord. Okay, is this place? The door over here. Alright. We're in. I do love the low gravity because then I can just kind of ignore pathways and leap around. And I believe that's what you're meant to do. Whee! Cool. Get up here and perfect jumps. Mostly. Sometimes I'm perfect. Most of the time not. What a big leap. Perfect. Parkour is fun. Even more fun when the game encourages it. And I think low gravity is just perfect encouragement.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the Trade Authority.
Yeah,
Can't say I don't appreciate it, but I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor.
Yep.
Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Yeah, I need this. Do it.
Tissue sample? You came all the way down here for that? Must be some damn important cells. You want to tell me what I'm about to be staring at?
Terramorph. Human fed. Oh my god.
A fast-growing terramorph. That is concerning. Who exactly told you to bring this to me? Hadrian. She gave you this? If she made you come all the way for this... Let's get inside. I need to see these cells.
I have no idea where I left Andresia. Luckily, this is a loading door, so she'll just show up.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here, and I wasn't expecting guests. Oh, and Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the Trade Authority a bit of their own medicine.
Alright, you do your job, please.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right, just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait, where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all on a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me? Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
Yeah, it's not a fake. I killed the damn thing myself. With a handgun, mind you.
Can't just humor an old man, huh? This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Yeah, I totally know about it.
And for good reason. The swarms are so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
The chances for survival, let alone maintaining any kind of functioning society, would be slim indeed.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Well, ideally, I want to stop it. I have a house and parents, man. I want to take care of these things.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Oh, there's gravity in here. Alright, onto the lift. I didn't take anyone with me, but they'll just spawn. Hey, how'd you get here? I really don't want to run all the way back. I want to be lazy. Can I just teleport? Hell yeah. If you do love space games, as I do, do check out my Mass Effect playthrough. Mass Effect is just a really great space game. It hits every single, little nerve that you want to strike with a story. It's arguably the best space game that exists, in my opinion. And the nice thing about it is it completely built its own lore, its own returning characters, and it's one of those games that comes around in once a generation. It's made by BioWare. They made Dragon Age as well. There's a new Dragon Age game coming this year. I will be playing that here too, as I am a fan of Dragon Age. So we're gonna see what we get.
Is that really her? Hadrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hassling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say...
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private. Lou said we could use the back.
Yeah, I didn't do that thing for you. I saved him anyway.
The red eyes are some badge of honor, I take it? They would be difficult to conceal.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
A whole 50 credits and a lot of murder. But I'm already an accomplished murderer, so what else could you ask for?
That's certainly not what I was expecting you'd have to go through. But thank you. I'm just glad you both came through intact. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
So they want to talk to me because I shot the thing. Alright.
It can be a daunting experience. Which is why I wanted to make sure, before you agreed to anything, we gave you the whole truth. Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
Yeah, so talking about xeno-warfare, we did see some stuff on that first space station. But I know who you are. I know what you've done. I don't care. We need to, take care of this big problem.
Oh, well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground. But the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Alright, we should go talk to them then.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Yes?
A friendly reminder that throwing litter off the balcony...
Was that Percival walking through there with...
Now, before we go do that in the next episode, I want to go check out this house I got. The house that I keep talking about, but I've never gone to. Let's go to Jeff's home. What the? Oh, okay.
Such beauty in the midst of nothingness.
Hey, thanks. My house. Holy. Yeah, they weren't joking. This is kind of a dream home.
Hey. Been looking for you.
Why are you at my house? Get away. No. Get out of here. You don't belong here.
Got a minute to chat?
No. Get off my fucking doorstep. Until you pay an interest-only payment. Okay. Oh no, 500 credits. Oh, I have to decorate? My window doesn't really work. Okay. Let's check out what we got. Decoration? Like a TV there and... Okay. Ooh, a nice bathroom, okay. I get in. Can I really not get in my own shower? Yep. Hey, what's in here? Another bathroom with another shower I can enter. This is supposed to be a bedroom, but like another little gathering space. Jeff's home. That's supposed to be a bedroom. And this would be probably the master bedroom. Okay. This must get you out on like the top balcony area. Huh?
Hey, I need to talk with you.
No, you need to get the hell off my property. That's wild. Oh, cool, we can play ping pong. I wish that would work. I'd say you're in play with Andrasia. While it's violently storming outside. Anyway, this is where I'm going to leave us off for this time. I hope you're enjoying the Starfield series, because I certainly am. Now, if you are enjoying this series, please show me with that like button, drop a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, because there's definitely going to be more of this. I hope to see you next time.